Speak Your Mind Ice Challenge is not just a viral challenge. Its purpose is to spread awareness for mental health. Participants are encouraged to donate to Active Minds, which is the largest U.S. nonprofit dedicated for mental health education and advocacy. According to the CDC, over 49,000 people died in 2023 from suicide. That's one death every 11 minutes. Furthermore, 1.5 million people attempted. We need to make people aware of this and not just the ice bucket challenge.
Hello, it is me, Paul. Ignore my appearance, please. I am an economics and environmental professor at BSU. I have been teaching there for about 15 years now, and yeah. Today we'll be talking about molasses. Molasses is a thick substance used in many sweets, beverages, and foods. It has been used for many years and is a staple of many things. Yeah. I don't know. On January 15th, 1919, the Great Boston, Massachusetts molasses flood occurred. This flood moved 35 miles, 56 kilometers an hour, was 2 stories, 25 feet, or 8 meters tall, weighed 13,000 short, or 12,000 metric tons, was 600,000 or 11.4 million in damages in nowadays money, and killed 21 and injured 150 more. Thank you for your time. Hello, again. My name is Paul. So, a math equation, right? 3 times 2. 5. 3 2s or 2 5s.
2 3s, you mean? Oh, wait.
No. Equal 6. Thank you for listening. How to understand social cues. Today's lesson. Hello, my name is Stormlight. I am here to teach you about social cues. Social cues are things to show expressions or emotion or language without speaking. One social cue is eye contact. If one's eye contact is not If one does not maintain eye contact completely, it suggests dishonesty, distrust, or discomfort. Why did I say it like that? If one crosses their arms, they may be consoling themselves, or they may be uncomfortable. If one
What is your name and your role here at BSU?
Rance Barr. I am the head girls wrestling coach at Bemidji High School.
Why did you decide to become a wrestling coach?
I've been involved in wrestling my entire life since the age of about 5 or 6. It was something that my family was interested in and participated in, and I've just always done it. Enjoyed being around wrestling even after I finished wrestling in high school and college, and came back, did a lot of coaching with the youth during high school. It was something that I was passionate about and enjoyed, and I really enjoy being around the sport of wrestling and around the people that are involved in it.
What is your favorite part about being a wrestling coach?
I think my favorite part about being a wrestling coach or a coach in general is all the people that I get to meet, the people that I get to be around and share my life and experiences with, whether that's my family, my wife having been a wrestling cheerleader, my children have all been involved in wrestling either as wrestlers or managers, and then all the families that I get to meet, all the young people that I get to meet through wrestling, grades K through 12 is very enjoyable and makes it very worthwhile.
What is your coaching style?
My coaching style is we work hard, we have high expectations, but our goal is just to get better every day, get better every practice, get better every meet, find something positive, focus on that, and work out the other things. So I think overall, as far as a philosophy, we're just here to help young people become better people and build lifelong skills through the sport of wrestling and get better every day.
What are your goals for the season?
Yeah, obviously we have high goals here at Bemidji High School when it comes to girls wrestling. We've been one of the top teams in the state all 3 years. This is our 4th year with wrestling here in Minnesota for girls. And, once again, our goal is to be one of those top 2 teams in the state at the end of the year, get several girls down to the state tournament and get them to do as well as they possibly can for themselves and our team and community.
How do you handle challenges in coaching?
I think challenges in coaching, there's all different types. I think just to sit down, talk about it, and find a solution. I enjoy the thought process for finding solutions for different challenges and problems, and that's part of the competitive person in me and part of the competition aspect. So just finding answers to those challenges and those solutions, whatever those might be.
How would the wrestlers describe you?
I would think that the wrestlers probably would describe me as someone who is demanding, someone that has high expectations, holds people accountable, holds them to a higher level of expectation, but something that in the end they're probably appreciative of, and something that they look forward to and realize that they've accomplished things that other people have not, and putting them in a position to be better people, better community members, and better workers throughout their lives.
How do you motivate your wrestlers?
Motivation around here is just through hard work and expectations. We work hard. We have high expectations, and we just go out and set high goals to achieve. So basically, motivation around here is setting high goals and doing the best that we can. I think motivation is through improvement and being able to see daily improvement in ourselves, regardless of what level you're at.
What motivates you as a coach?
I'm motivated by seeing people improve. I'm motivated by seeing people being able to meet their goals and meet their challenges, whatever they might be. It might be someone who is nervous to go out on the mat for the first time in front of other people and overcoming that obstacle. It might be getting to the state tournament and winning a state championship. There's a lot of varieties of accomplishments, and what motivates me is helping the girls in our program meet their goals and their accomplishments.
What advice would you give someone considering wrestling?
Advice I would give to someone considering wrestling is just try it out. Take the jump, take the leap. It's a lot of hard work, but it's extremely rewarding. It can be very enjoyable and helps you build a lot of lifelong skills that you'll use throughout your career and throughout your life as a family member or a worker or an employee.
Well, we're the high school robotics team. We build things like that. It moves. So sportsmanship, it's a big thing in robotics. We don't call it sportsmanship. We call it gracious professionalism. Basically, that's just being professional, being courteous, having sportsmanship. It really is all of that in one. We do it in so many ways, both on and off of our playing field.
So gracious professionalism has been used at events with like setting the robot on the actual field itself. Because without working with our other teams on our alliance, we don't know where to put a robot on the field.
Sportsmanship in Unified has taught me it's okay to be sad about a loss, but still respect your opponents and shake hands with them.
And then we also use our sportsmanship when we were helping others make their little robots and helping them race them, and just everybody had a great time.
Not one person can actually win a game alone. It's a team game.
2 years ago, Lumberjack started the Unified Robotics.
Unified Robotics, it's you team up with groups of 2 to 3, and you and your team members build Lego robots.
Basically, using great professionalism, we help everyone build robots.
What is a robot? The areas of robots.
Who wants to see it drive?
Alright, so does anyone have any question? So your name and question.
Odessa, and how long did it take for you to make it?
So this robot took about 6 weeks to make, as do most of our robots. So our season starts beginning of January. We get the game, so we don't even know what we're doing until the start of January. And then we're given 6 weeks to build something, and then we get our first event on a field. And this year we had an additional about a week and a half as we went to a week 1 event right away. So we had about 7 weeks to get this thing fully competition ready.
I want to thank everyone that has been a part of Unified for being there and helping me through everything.
All right, let's give them a round of applause. We can give them that. Thank you to the robotics team and Matt and the Unified.